Now we will discuss problem 2. The resistance of conductor at 10 degrees centigrade is 5 ohms and at 100 degrees centigrade is 12 ohms. Okay, he has given two temperatures and two resistance. Initial temperature is 10 degrees and R1 is 5 ohms, and 100 degrees Celsius final temperature is 100 degrees and R2 is 12 ohms. So find the resistance at 0 degrees and also find temperature coefficient at 40 degrees. Okay, so this is the conductor he has taken, and initial temperature T1 equal 10 degrees and R1 equal to 5 ohms, and the final temperature T2 equal 100 degrees and resistance R2 equal to 12 ohms, and find the resistance at 0 degrees. Temperature coefficient at 40 degrees, alpha 40 equal to how much? And we will use these formulas. Temperature using any resistance, RT equal to R naught 1 plus alpha naught T, and using these formulas you are going to solve this problem. Okay, so RT equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha naught T, R1 equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha naught T1 at T1 degree centigrade, and R1 will be the resistance, and this will be the equation. At T2 degree centigrade, R2 will be the resistance, and R2 equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha naught T2, and to find temperature coefficient at any degrees, alpha T equal to alpha naught by 1 plus alpha naught T, and you need to find alpha 40. Here this equation is meant for temperature coefficient at any degrees. Here alpha temperature coefficient at 40 degrees we have to find. After finding, here we need to find alpha naught as well, then R naught as well, then alpha 40. Okay, hope you understand. Remember all these above formulas to solve the problem, and you have to, for solving this problem you need to go through all these problems, and I explained it in the previous videos. Go through it once and we'll see given data. Okay, R1, okay, initial temperature is R1 is 5 ohms at 10 degrees centigrade, 5 ohms at 10 degrees centigrade, and R2 is 12 ohms at 100 degrees centigrade. Nothing but T1 initial temperature is 10 degrees centigrade initial temperature, T2 equal to 100 degrees centigrade is final temperature, and we have to find temperature coefficient at 40 degrees, alpha 40, and resistance at 0 degrees is nothing but R0, and by using this alpha 40 again you need to find alpha naught also, nothing but alpha 0 as well. We'll see now. So using the relation total resistance equal to RT equal to R naught 1 plus alpha naught T, we get this one. Submit R1 T1 values in equation, R1 T1, and R1 equal to R naught 1 plus alpha naught T1. So 5 equal to 5 will be the R1 and 10 is T1. So 5 equal to R naught 1 plus alpha naught into 10 degrees. So 5 equal to R naught 1 plus 10 alpha naught equal to, will make this as equation 1. Okay, then submit R2 T2 values in another equation, R2 equal to R naught 1 plus alpha naught T2. Okay, nothing but this, in this case R1 will be the, T1 will be the initial temperature and R1 will be the resistance. Okay, for T1 initial temperature, R1 will be resistance. In second case, here T2 will be the initial temperature and R2 will be the resistance, and we will see the here R2 equal to R naught 1 plus alpha naught T2, and by submitting these values in the equation we'll get 1 and 2 equation. Treat this as equation 2. From 1 and 2 equations, 2 by 1, that implies 12 by 5 equal to R naught 1 plus alpha naught into 100 by alpha naught, R naught 1 plus alpha naught into 10. By solving this equation, here cross multiplication, then you will get alpha naught as a nothing but alpha naught value by solving this equation. Once if you know alpha naught equals 1 by 380, that implies 0.0184 per degree centigrade. Here we will get per degree centigrade. Okay, then by using those equations, here right now we have alpha naught, R1 and T1. Then we can easily find out R naught by using that equation 1. Submit all these values in the equation 1, that is R1 equal to R naught 1 plus alpha naught T1. Then you are going to get R naught value. So after solving this equation, you are going to get 4.223 ohms approximate resistance, and final part is we have find R naught value and alpha naught as well. Okay, then final we have to find alpha 40, what will be the temperature coefficient at alpha 40 degrees, and by using this equation alpha T equal to temperature coefficient at any temperature, alpha naught by 1 plus alpha naught T, and alpha 40 equal to alpha naught we know 1 plus alpha naught into temperature is initial temperature. Here in this case T1 will be the initial temperature. If you submit these values, and you will get answer is 0.0106 per degree centigrade will be the answer. Hope you understand this topic. Okay, thank you.